Okay, Taurus. Y'all need to cool down. Like, I had to put. Okay, I'm trying to record this, and it's like looks like it. I don't know. Is it sticking? No, I get. Okay, it's fine now. Because like the fan was on, I had to put it in the freezer. It was like sticking and slowing down, and so. But right when I started your video, fridge kicked on. So right away, I'm like, oh, Taurus needs to cool down. And then I didn't want to like. The fan was going on the computer. I'm like, okay, maybe the computer needs. Yeah, it was getting sticky, so I'm like, yeah, let's put you in the freezer, cool you down a little bit. So Taurus, what's up? Simmer down now. My brother's a triple Taurus. So here we have some clarity, some crystal, quartz crystal, clarity, and a piece of shungite, kind of heart shaped, for protection. Okay. So yeah, I was getting into it, and I'm like, oh, the fan's starting to go again. We'll see if this gets sticky. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I think it's all right. Because the cards are sticky too. I don't even want to say it. Taurus is hot and sticky. Uh-oh. I don't know! Boring. My brother is in New Mexico, so I don't know if it's that hot there right now, though. Pretty high elevation where he is, so it's pretty cold in the winter. So Taurus, let's see what. Okay, you need like a big drink of water or something. Taurus, not dry? You thirsty? You want a drink? You want some water? Are you thirsty? Are you okay? Are you gonna be okay? Taurus, sit down. Sit down, Taurus. It's gonna be okay. Have a drink of water. Here, I got a fan for you. Here's a fan. I love a fan. Okay, Taurus. It was like, wow, hot. Then like, it's like people are trying to soothe you and calm you down and stuff too, and they just nope. That's what's it gonna take, Taurus. I don't know why it's doing that. The settings, maybe I switched it back or something. I gotta check. Checking the, yeah, okay, we're good on the percentage there, so. Taurus, okay. You're making me sit up straight and everything. Ooh, Taurus, you're like, you're putting everyone in check. Because people are like, Taurus, just, come on, Taurus, I love you, just, let's go have an ice cream cone. You're like, no, and then the problem with you is, you're just like, I think Taurus is on a little bit of a telling everybody what their problem with them is. The problem I got with you is the problem I got with you. Oh. But I don't know. Okay, let's see. That's what I'm saying. There's the Queen of Wands. She's just like fired off. She's just like, and you. Oh, wait, I forgot. There was another thing. There was two things about you. Taurus. Okay. It could be a man or a woman. I'm just saying because it's a queen and it's one is like. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Bitch fest time. Okay, I snotted on myself just a little bit there because Taurus, it's like it's bitch fest time. Oh no, right? 2 of cups, 3 of cups. Someone's gotta go. Oh my gosh, I told you were hot. Taurus is hot. Taurus is fired up right now. I mean, no surprise, Taurus, but I'm just saying, you're an earth sign, but you're taking it to the streets, taking it to the heats. Yeah, you're taking it to the heat. Ooh. And I think that's why, because you feel like, There's 2 of Cups, King of Swords. Here's 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Like, you thought you were clear, King of Swords, clear cut. He was clear cut about you, he or she, whatever. But very sure, okay? 2 of Cups, King of Swords. That's you. Okay? Well, this other person is like, no, one more cup. It's okay. Because I'm not really the King of Swords. I'm actually the Knight of Swords. You just think I'm the King of Swords. I'm actually the Knight, and I want, 2 cups to myself. Okay. I don't want you to have 2 cups, so, but, right? Okay, that's why you're so fired up. Because you're just like, because you're Taurus, and you're Earth, you're big Earth, grounded energy. If something ain't right, you're like, no, that doesn't sound fair to me. And not only does it not sound fair, I'm going to really let you know how unfair it sounds, looks, everything. Because I'm Taurus, I'm clairsentient. And I'm saying everything about this is nasty. I'm gonna reflect to you how nasty I think all this is. Oh, Taurus! I don't want you to. Okay. Oh yeah, 5 of coins. Someone like you trusted, and then you were like, what? You said you were making me a birthday cake, and then there's no birthday cake. What? Why did you even say that then? Oh. You're just like, people just need to, I was going to say, people just need to keep their mouths shut and shut up unless they're going to produce. Ooh, produce. Oh. Taurus is calling out everybody. That's what I'm saying. Page of coins, you better produce. I'm talking like this because Taurus got a little bit of attitude of heat behind him, her, right now. Like, you better produce. Oh no, that's not based on good foundation, trust, and reliability. Because I'm Taurus, Earth sign, but boom, I'm just gonna like sweep kick your legs and like fresh new start again though. Lucky you. You don't want to do it right. You think you're gonna be conniving? What? Boom! I'm gonna sweep kick your legs again. But it's okay. You can start again with page of coins. We can keep doing this all day long till the bulls come home. So, like, you better come correct. You better produce. Yeah, you better produce because this is coins. This is Earth. It's like, you better produce. I don't know. No more like, oh, talking. Oh, people who talk. Oh, I can talk. I'm Taurus, but I'll talk. When it's important, I will talk. And when Taurus talks, people listen. And sometimes they get real mad and they get pissed off and they ignore you. But for the most part, I think you've been quiet long enough because you're tired of people's lip service and you're like, no, it's time to produce. It's time to produce, or I'm going to reduce you as being a part of life. Yeah, 8 of Cups, see? Pick rocks, B, or I'll be leaving. See ya. Because I'm the Empress. I deserve better than this. Put up or shut up. Taurus is calling everybody out. You better produce. Or just kindly exit life, please. That's all. You don't need to throw a fit about it. I'm just calling. Why are you throwing a fit about it? I'm just declaring facts. It's just that, oh, now you speaking up, Taurus? It's like, you have the right to speak up, Taurus. Oh, you didn't say anything before, you didn't. I'm hearing like all this, like, so what? Maybe you're just waiting for the right thing. You don't need to explain it. You're speaking up and you're speaking truth. You don't need to explain anything. If you're speaking truth, there's no explanation. Is neither required nor desired. You don't need to explain yourself when you're speaking truth. You have God backing you, okay? You don't need to explain yourself to God. 10 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Produce, or I'm done with you. Like, I'm not giving you, not even any thought, any time in brain space, okay? The cards down here a little bit. Hierophant, Queen of Cups. Because you're serious. You just, okay, this is why you're so serious. Because you're tired of this shit. You just want to have fun, be loving, okay? Just be one with the earth, loving yourself. Queen of Cups. Feeling good about yourself, okay. That's why you're getting so serious. Hierophant, I'm getting like, I'm serious. Okay, that's why maybe it's like people don't take you seriously until you start getting bitchy with them and like ultimatums and stuff, maybe. And some of it, it could be just some of you, this situation with particular Tauruses right now. This isn't just your general overall energies as a Taurus. I'm just saying, some of you right now, it's like that's the only way for people to take you seriously. Yeah, right behind the Hierophant is the Tower card. So I'm saying, like, I just want to feel good and feel love. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not ashamed of that. You don't need to question that. That's stupid if you do. I'm going to question you if you question that. I'm aligned with truth and love, so you produce and reflect what I'm giving out equally, or you're done. I'm not even giving you any more of thought, space, time, continuum. Okay? That's why you're so serious. That Hierophant is like, you're serious because it's about love and truth. Okay? Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Being you. You're allowed to be you, and you don't need to explain. You don't need to have an explanation for you being you, feeling the way you feel, having the thoughts and opinions you have, and wanting your life to be the way you want it to be. Who do you explain that to? I mean, that's between you and God. You don't need to explain that to another person. If they can't understand, maybe someday they will, but you're not giving any more energy to that, because it's like this is the last time I'm lower vibration so that y'all can hear what I'm saying. Because you're dealing with some immaturity that's making you be a bitch, and you don't want to be a bitch, but you're dealing with people who are making you be that way, but they're not making you be that way as long as you keep them in your life. Okay, so if it's a child, you can't really do that, but maybe you can, there's some things you can do with if you have family or different things, So maybe there's some kind of, if it is a child, because Page of Coins, it's like, nope, you're not going to have this, you're not going to have that, you're going to, nope, and no to that too. Because it's like you want people to listen to you, and they're not listening. I feel like you're not being heard. It's like, why do I always have to, in order to be heard, I got to be like this? Queen of Wands. I just want to be the Queen of Cups. Why can't y'all understand that? Why do I keep saying y'all? Because I'm thinking of my dad, and he's close to Texas and stuff, and they say that. So, Tower, Two of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Okay, the next card's Tower. Two of Swords, Tower card. Something's got to go. That's why you're being so serious with this Hierophant, okay? Because you want to be the Queen of Cups, loving and tender, and Taurus, ruled by Venus, okay, wants to just be loving. Does not like to engage in drama and discourse, okay? Even when it comes to fun stuff, Taurus not like to talk too much. They just kind of like to be. They're Earth, okay? And they're a big energy, so they gotta ground, okay? Bull, Earth, big energy, big love, okay? So they take their love seriously. And Hierophant, oh, well, isn't that you? Hello, Taurus. That's you right there. Exactly. That's all you want to do. You just want to be this loving Taurus, this bull, Venus. Okay, and the bull that's the time of the high priestess, okay? Divine feminine. That's what Taurus wants to be. Taurus doesn't want to be the Queen of Wands. Taurus wants to be the Queen of something else, but not the Queen of Wands, but Queen of Cups, Venus, okay? Planet of love and partnerships and, this commitment of the Hierophant. This is your commitment to being your true authentic self, okay? The loving Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Wands, okay, you can put an end to that and quench that with the Queen of Cups by getting jiggy with it. If you gotta get nasty and speak that, whatever. So it's like, it's all divine, okay? What needs to go, what needs to get done, needs to get done. And you can't wait around for the perfect moment, the perfect words, and the perfect opportunity, and the perfect, no one will get mad at me, and if I wait till this day and say it with this vocabulary and wear this dress, and no, okay? Tower card, you're getting assistance with it, okay? And with being your true self. There's a lot of power and authority that comes with Taurus. So I'm saying Two of Swords, Tower card. an old way of thinking that you gotta explain yourself in order to be you. You gotta, there's like a bunch of explanations attached to it or something. No, no, Taurus. But we choose if you know, if you're not expressing yourself, you can't keep blaming people for being the way they're being. And then once you express yourself, you just have to go with it. What was said, and if you know, you got to be accountable for the people you hold in your life, the people you keep in your life, and how close you keep them. This is all your choice. So, getting back to being you, more of that Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Try not to get too fired up, but channel that passion, that love that you have for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Doesn't have to be aggressive, okay? But it's just like ultimatums, boundaries, like these kind of things. Like, and it's not, there's not like tenderness with it, okay? There's like Swords, Queen of Wands, okay? Page of Coins. I'm telling you, you're being immature. I'm gonna cut you out if you don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm serious because I want to be me, and if you're gonna hinder that, then you got to go. Yeah, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. You want to have your thoughts back to yourself. You want your thoughts to be your own. Page of Swords. Not influenced because of somebody else's immaturity, whatever. Nine of Swords. What did I say? Page of Swords came back out. So that obviously was an important message. Because you want your thoughts to be your own. Not being taken captive because of somebody else's immaturity behavior that you're just not jiving with, but you have to be the one to set it out there, okay? Make it be known. Strength card, Knight of Wands. You have to be strong, okay, to move forward. And also this is like telling someone you got to go. Double card right by the Knight of Wands. It's like, yeah, someone who's just like, you know, doing things that you're not approving of, okay? Just kind of all over the place, whatever, doing whatever. You're just like, no, I'm not about the whatever. So, I chucked that lifestyle and those beliefs long ago. So if I got to chuck the people that still align with that, then I got to do that. You got to be strong, Taurus. This is about your ascension, your kundalini rising, your third eye awakening, your decalcifying, your pineal gland. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm saying this is like alienation from yourself, separating you from yourself. You got to be strong, okay? Because you need to hold fast in what you believe. You know what you believe. Ace of Swords is right after. You know, you're very clear. And maybe because of this, I'm going to say person, okay, in your life who's behaving this way, that brought forth this clarity, okay? Sometimes getting all mucky, dirty, and sand in your bathing suit make you appreciate how unsandy it is. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, it's kind of a girl thing in the bathing suit. I mean, unless you're a European guy, they wear Speedos, right? For volleyball players, I don't know. Beach volleyball. Oh, yeah. Gotta have calves. Taurus, let's see what else we have from the benevolent ones. The ones who love us. I mean, there you are right there. Hierophant and Queen of Cups. You just want to be the Taurus from Venus. You don't, you know, you want to be that high priestess, loving, even if man or woman, doesn't matter. You just want to be that, you want to be in love. Libra and Taurus. Dad's Libra. My brother's a triple Taurus. Dad even more so is very much like Libras really want that partnership. And, you know, Venus is love and that one that you want is the partner, you know? A partner in life that it's not just a sexual thing, it's like someone you relate to, talk to, share moments with, meals, all that. Doesn't have to be like I said, it could be a child because it's the page of coins. So let's see, page. Yeah, that page of swords. Oh, page of swords and page of coins. Okay, yeah, some of you might be dealing with some children or just some immature people. That's what I'm saying. But I initially was like, yeah, you want your thoughts back to yourself. They're being held captive because you're being distracted. You want to concentrate on love. You don't want you want to be yourself. You want to be that Hierophant, Taurus, Queen of Cups combo. You don't want to Hierophant, Queen of Cups. Serious about being that Queen of Cups. You're serious. So so that's great. Ten of Swords and then Page of Swords. And whatever was captivating your thoughts, negative, it's done, it's over. You get your thoughts back to yourself. Page of Swords. You're like, whoa. It's like kind of a new. You're like, wow, I didn't know I had so much power and authority over my own life. Just direct energies in that direction, in that area, whatever aspect it is that you need to deal with. For you, I think it's just speaking up, but for whatever reason, maybe you weren't being taken seriously, so you got to be a little bit more of the fiery Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Cups, because people weren't taking you seriously when you're saying it lovingly. So, 9 of Coins. That's what I was saying. Like, you might be like, whoa, all my thoughts are back to myself. It's so abundant. It's like, whoa, my thoughts are freed up. So, look, there's so much opportunity. There's so many things I can do now just having your thoughts to yourself. Okay? Refreshed mind. Seems like it was going a little slow there. Okay, so 2 of Cups was... Okay, so when the 9 of Coins flipped out, 2 of Cups is on the bottom, 4 of Coins on the top. So... I'm getting a couple of things. Like, you have to withhold your love a little bit to get these good results of the 9 of Coins and be more of this Queen of Wands, like I'm saying. Not so much the Queen of Cups. People aren't listening. Okay, you got to be more of the Queen of Wands. People are going to listen then. Then you're going to see the amazing results. Okay, just the thoughts, having your own thoughts back to yourself, having your own thoughts again, having your thoughts be your own again. The abundance of that. Because everything starts with a thought. So, I mean, it can literally mean now you can be more creative, you make money, bring more resources in, be more resourceful. So, applying and you're Taurus, so, okay, you want to use your thoughts for, down here on Earth, okay? You don't want to be all like, even when even with your emotions, you take it seriously. You want it to be like, Taurus, they want commitment. For the most part, Taurus is not a sign that's, they're very much, brother's triple Taurus, very much, that one person, and can be very emotionally taxing if it doesn't work out. So yeah, some self-love needs to come in here with some boundaries and stuff, okay? But then, with that 9 of Pentacles, you got 2 of Cups on the bottom. When that came out, it could also mean this love is protected. This 4 of Pentacles, okay? This is like a fortress. God builds this moat around this love, this 2 of Cups. Okay, but also, see, I think this is only one dragon, correct? Yeah, 2 cups, but it's only one dragon. So also self-love. Okay, union, moon, 1, union, moonion, onion. The layers of the self, okay, unifying those. So loving yourself, self-love. So, and the love of yourself is protected by God. And it's a love that's always bountiful, okay? So there's some self-love that needs to go on. I think, was I saying that for Aries right before? A little bit of self-nurturing. Yeah, so for you, it's like putting some people in check. You're calling some people out. You just have to. You just have to. Because now it's starting to consume your thoughts. It's taking you out of that Queen of Cups, loving Taurus Hierophant, or you're serious about your love. Okay, it's like Cookie Monster being serious about his cookies. Like, he's serious about his cookies. Don't mess with cookies. I don't like to get out of balance with cookies. Okay, and when you're in the Queen of Wands, you're like, no, I really don't. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Uh, okay, I have to because now thoughts are being consumed. It could literally be like consuming resources and stuff. No, like it get okay. You're like, nah, 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 nah. Like your kid's not listening to you about turning off the lights. That's consuming the right, racking up the power bill or whatever. So let's see. We've got one more here for you, Taurus. One last final card. The love's protected and bountiful, whatever it is, between you and another person, you and children. Okay, 2 cards here. Okay, so the 4 coins came out again. Protected. Okay, that's what I'm saying. What's protected? This victory. 6 of Wands. So, follow your inner guidance. Follow your galactic, celestial, spiritual, divine guidance, okay? From God, from the universe. From the earth, your Taurus, okay, so tune in to the earth force, and get your answers from the trees, okay, it's all available to you. So 4 of coins, that one, okay, same with the Page of Swords, that showed itself and came back out. So so because that connection, I would say when you have this new refreshed way of thinking, your thoughts are your own again, protect that, okay? Claim victory in protecting that. It's going to bring more gifts, more bounty that you didn't know was going to even be a result of having done that work, okay? By doing that, it's not only going to give you your thoughts back, and that's going to be rewarding, there are other things because of that. It's going to lead to even more abundance that you weren't even thinking about up here. Okay, so and with the Page of Wands on the bottom, 3 of coins on the top. So that's why I'm saying cooperating with the Earth Force, 3 of coins, okay? To really have this renewal, this Page of Wands, refreshed. A page. I'm saying some of you could be, I'm just saying you're dealing with some kids or some immaturity, some immature people, you know, in your household or whatnot, at work, what have you, okay? So, or maybe you're dating a few people and you know, you gotta size up who's who and who can take me out worse, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? I gotta get bitchy, but it's like, oh, some people be like, oh, another like, okay, I hear what you're saying. So maybe, you know, everything happens for a reason. You think, oh, I didn't say that right. I was too bitchy. But they result in you really getting clarity on something because you did it that way and just were in the moment with it. Okay, so. All right, Taurus, I love you all. Bless you all. Have a beautiful teen, and I'll see you next time. Stay cool, Taurus, all right? Get the sprinkler out or something, all right? Some ices, you know, frozen, you know, Capri Sun. I like lemon flavor. All right, peace out, Taurus.